Were you surprised to see Connor sort of trolling the WWE over the last week?
No, not really. I haven't really paid too much attention to it. Obviously, unfortunately, in this day and age, where I get most of my news from is the little lightning bolt button on Twitter. So,
Of course.
you know, yeah. So I
So you get forced to
80% of what's going on.
Right. So you get forced to see certain things though that you don't even particularly care about. But basically, Connor said that he could whoop the ass of everybody in the WWE locker room. Of course, I see the whole thing as just a troll, and Connor opening the door, which I think would have been open anyway, to go in and make some money over there one day. But let me ask you this. Is there anyone that you can think of off the top of your head in that locker room that you know Connor or anybody else probably wouldn't want it with?
Listen, there's tough guys in wrestling. You know, you have to be tough to be in wrestling. Do you have to be tough to be in that locker room? Not anymore. You know, it's a different world, and it's a different business. Not only from when I started, but from when I was there. You know. So I think the thing that shocked me the most about what Connor said was the number of people who work there who responded to him, who should know better.
You mean who you felt got kind of worked?
I don't feel they got worked. They got worked. I mean, come on, you know, like Ric Flair. Come on, just stop. Just knock it off. You know, like volunteering guys to fight Connor. I mean, it's across the board. It's not just the WWE guys. So I don't want anybody saying that I'm harping on WWE. I'm not. It's embarrassing. Like fighting with anybody on Twitter. You know, you can fight with the idiots on Twitter, but from an outside perspective, somebody looking at that, they can't tell the difference from they don't know who the idiot is. You know, so it's just like, meh. Don't respond. Don't respond.
When was the last time you felt you were in a wrestling locker room that was actually a place where you had to be tough?
Oh man, I mean WWE for sure, but it's changed over the years. You know, you got to realize when I was there, when I was battling for a spot, the guys on the show were full time Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair, Undertaker, Chris Benoit, Edge. I mean, everybody was like this main event guy, you know. So like, you know, I was the new guy, and I was battling for the spot. Both Hardys were still there. Batista, you know, I'm forgetting like a ton of guys because
JBL was
old now,
right.
But JBL, yeah, absolutely. Booker T. Oh boy. There was a million of them, you know, and then once you started going down the card, you know, like those guys were superstars too, you know, Booker T, Chavo Guerrero, like, you know, so it's just changed over the years, I'd say.
Do you miss having an outlet week to week to get on a microphone and be the character CM Punk in front of millions of people?
No, I don't even know if I'd be able to do that anymore. Do I miss it? No. You know, that was it was something I did for so long that I think I got most of that out of my system for sure.